Kitchen Gardens. This is about the 7th of May. So we're going to look at this plant right here. Geranium maculatum. Nice native wildflower, grows in the woods. But like so many of our wildflowers, if you put it in a little extra sun, it will flower a whole lot more. Doesn't usually get quite this covered with blooms in the woods. All you need is to be sure that your soil is very humus rich, moisture retentive, and then a lot of the woodland wildflowers will succeed in more sunlight, part shade or sometimes even full sun. So this plant is very, very easily grown. I don't know if any of them are ready to fling their seeds yet. These are seed flingers, these guys. Most of the geraniums, also known as crane's bills, because of this structure. The seeds are actually contained down here, and at a certain point, there's like 4 or 5, I don't know what the word is. These are going to spring upwards and fling the seeds, which are down here. Ends up looking like a little parasol. Maybe we can get another picture of it when it's a little bit later on. Not too much later. So this is an extremely good astringent. Shrinks tissues, stops leakage, heals up wounds, anything that you need shrunk. Whether you got loose gums or hemorrhoids or whatever, or stopping bleeding. That's what you want an astringent for. The Chinese say stabilize and bind is their name for the action. This is a very easily grown one. There are many, many different astringents. White oak bark is a commonly used astringent. There are quite a number of different ones available. But if you live here in the southern Appalachians, this is a really nice one that's very handy. And then another one that you can introduce to your garden, and it'll be there for a long, long time, is this little guy. This is from Europe, Herb Robert, Geranium robertianum. Little tiny pink flowers, not a whole lot of mass to it, but there's a small root. It's just an annual. Nice dissected leaves, reddish stems, little tiny pink flowers. It'll self-sow abundantly in sort of light shade areas. It gets in my nursery and they come up in all the pots, but it's pretty easily yanked out. It's not a very tenacious weed. As I said, just an annual that you'll have. So a couple different astringent geraniums for your garden.